I was a boy, everybody knew what a downwinder was. We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist, and it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Twingate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Twingate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen. It will never happen. We cannot have a meltdown.
Well, the greatest event in human history, as I used to say, Fukushima, the meltdown. I call that the second greatest event in human history. The greatest event in human history is the cover-up of Fukushima, Fukushima Gate. As they continue just to raise limits, raise radioactive limits. The nuclear industry, through the IAEA, in the UN, and et cetera, the powers that be, they've been wanting to raise limits for fucking decades. But we have politicians who fucking stood up and says, fuck you. You know, I have family, I have fucking children, I have grandchildren. You know, I care about them. But now we have the celebrity politicians. That's all it is. Celebrity. Tune in at 6 o'clock on TMZ to watch Celebrity Politician. First, we have Barack Obama, celebrity politician. Next, we got wannabe Kamala Harris. I mean, it's outrageous. Fucking this guy thinks he's a fucking celebrity. He's not a clue. You know, so, I mean, they've worked this guy over fucking like a puppet. The guy says, well, what was Obama supposed to do about it? Oh, he did it. That's what people got their head up their ass. I know what happened. I have the transcript from the Situation Room. I have it. They sent 32 ships in. That wasn't just a rescue evacuation mission, but it was. They wanted everyone evacuated, United States military personnel and United States civilians. But not only that, they sent in their nuclear mitigation ships to NATO. 32 ships to entomb the fucking thing. There's only one beast on earth that has the power to entomb Fukushima, the United States Navy, and they could have did it. They could have did it. They wanted to do it. They knew. When there's a meltdown on a fucking water like that, I mean, come on. They have ships that's all they do. It's nuclear mitigation, you know. They have nuclear subs, you know. One guy. Well, there's only one guy on fucking Earth that can make the United States Navy stand down. Congress does not have that power. The UN does not have that power. Nobody has that power but one guy, the Commander-in-Chief. Barack Obama, Barry Antoinette let them eat yellow cake. He made them stand down. For real. It's a fucking unarguable fact. He made them stand down. Now, was he just a dumb puppet? Yes. Now, remember, he named John Holdren his science and technology. He was popped up 100% by the nuclear industry in 2008. Named all these guys. I can prove what a puppet he is. Just while you got on your keyboard, Google, Obama is stumped on Hanford. Obama didn't know what Hanford was. An activist in 2008 in Illinois asked him straight up. So what about Hanford? Every president says we're going to clean it up, we're going to clean it up, we're going to take care of it, we're going to take care of it, and then we get there and no one ever takes care of it. And she said he didn't even know this is how stupid he is. The guy's dumber than a fucking box of rocks. I like how they put him up all on this fucking pedestal that he was this genius. He's got a very low IQ. Very low IQ. I mean, this guy's not fucking intelligent at all. I'm fucking serious. He says, when she says the solution to pollution is dilution, he'd never heard that before? This is how fucking ignorant this guy is. Look what he says, when he was elected, he says, I'm reading books about Abraham Lincoln. He had no clue economically, environmentally, no fucking clue. The guy's a celebrity politician. He's a piece of shit. So, he was going off the fucking advice of John Holden of Berkeley. Now, you look up fucking John Holden. You look it up, Hillary was running fucking... Now remember, he says, I don't know what Hanford is. At the exact same time, Hillary's running attack ads at Obama, saying he's popped up by the nuclear industry in the swing states. Look it up. It's unbelievable. So, he listens to the advice of Hogan. Now, I've been saying this from day one because I had people leaking all this shit to me in the early days. So, WikiLeaks now, Hillary's emails, put some of them out. March 12th, 13th, 14th, John Holdren. This is the day that it fucking happened. The day after. Just like I said. You know, my videos that were said that day. The fucking spent fuel pools in 3 and 4 are fucking on fire. They're Zerk fires. Now, what's a Zerk fire? That's a zirconium fire. You know, hot. So, you know, I live right here by Little Mountain. Western Zirconium. I live right here. That's where they make the zirconium rods. They do more than that. So, he says the Zerk fires were going on the film. These are just new emails that were just out just a little while ago. You know? Not FOIA documents. This is leaked fucking emails through WikiLeaks. It's gone through the fucking... You know, which is Flying Cuttlefish has fucking gone through every one of them and found these fucking ones. You know, that's how they do. They do a major fucking dump. You try to dig through, you know? So, he, under the advice, told the Admiral, the Navy, stand down. Stand down. Berkeley's taking the field. The nuclear cartel's going to take the field. He's told, he's advised, look, if you go in with a major entombment operation, he knew that Chernobyl was 500,000 men. It's going to be a major, major, major event, and it's going to fucking, you're going to human lab rat your own fucking men to do it. So, he's told, if you go in, the nuclear industry's over. We're done. John Holden is the nuclear industry. Head of the science, the 32 developed team, which I've run into 4 of those guys now in my travels and my past. I cannot make it up. We're done. The nuclear fucking cash cow crime syndicate that's popped you up, made you president, who's going to make you a billionaire like Bill Clinton, Kazakhstan. We're done. So, Obama, the dumb fucking puppet that he is, okay, stand down. I was in front of the fucking White House on November the 6th, 2013. I was there, because I was there for the Million Mass March. I actually led that. That was the day before was the inauguration. The first event ever for the Million Mass March was March 5th, 2013. I led the entire fucking march, gave the fucking inaugural speech. So, I was staying out in Baltimore with Karen and Lenny Lamb. Bobby One, that great blog of his. Bobby One actually drove me. Karen says, the next morning, she says, God, Kevin, look at this. Holy shit. So I get on our computer. Ernest Moxie Fuel, the new Department of Energy head, is in Fukushima right now. I'm like, what the fuck? TEPCO has been called to the White House. They say right in the articles, RT reports it, that they're going to retool the cleanup of Fukushima, they call it. Well, they're going to retool the cover-up of Fukushima. So I says, get me over there. So I go inside. I'm inside the Department of Energy that day. You ever seen the Department of Energy in D.C.? It just proves what a fucking shakedown it is. Okay, so there's the Department of Agriculture. The Department of Energy would make the building, the DOE is 50 Department of Agriculture. It's the biggest fucking building of them all by fucking far. Until they get fucking Homeland Security done. The fucking pay the Dragon Slayer repressors. So, we walk over there. I'm right in front of the White House. There's a bunch of the kids from the Million Mass March. One of them's over by the gate. I'm right in front doing an interview with RT. So he yells at me, hey, here they come. So I start running over there. He's got his camera going. And I says, they Japanese? Yeah. He's standing right there, right next to him as they go in. Right into the White House, right through the gate. So, now remember, Obama went over there and did his fake sushi eating routine. Now, the other glaring part of this shows you the freaking power of this corrupt cartel. Okay, so Caroline Kennedy is named the ambassador to Japan. This is, you cannot fucking make this up. The ironies. The 50th anniversary from her father's funeral. Those iconic photographs of her little girl and her brother, who's dead now. She's in Fukushima with her son. By the way, her son looks exactly like JFK. She knows. I mean, come on. How many are they going to kill? I mean, fuck. These fuckers don't fuck around. Nobody stands up to these fucking rats. You know? Everybody's a fucking coward. You know, and the media just fucking plays ball. You got celebrity politicians. She stands down. She's an anti-nuker. She stands down, doesn't fucking make a peep, not a fucking word, not fucking nothing. They threaten them. I mean, how... It blows my fucking mind how everybody stood down on this. So, people... I call it the Great Pacific Genocide. So, let's get real. Hello. Look it up. Post-Fukushima. The sardine collapse has gone from 97% collapse to 99% collapse. That's, you heard me right. Look it up. 99% collapse. We're getting on the fucking borderline of extinction. Okay? What do fucking sea lions eat? Big fish eat little fish. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of starving to death fucking sea lions. That iconic fucking photograph of fucking Rolling Stone on last year on the mouth of the Columbia. So that's their answer up there. They're killing fucking sea lions right now. I got Peter's up there trying to get footage, actually get footage of them shooting them. The DWR at the mouth, right there at the Bonneville fucking dam, which the numbers are in. Another collapse. They shot 38 of them in one day. They're shooting them with rifles. The comrades, you know, those are the big, the blackbirds are cool birds, really cool, which, you know, there are too many of them now. They've called over half. You go to Oregon, go get you a tag. You can go kill all of them you want. You get I believe you get $5 a fucking bird. That's their answer. God forbid it's fucking humans' fucking problem. So, the salmon numbers over the Bonneville, you know, that's the biggie. You know, all those dams. Now, the Bonneville's going to come in under 100,000. When we're talking Goodyear's over 1 million. We're talking 388,000 they reeled it down to. Then 180. So look at the other dams. I mean, you could go, there's fucking websites all over. You can look at the dam. I love it on fucking the peak day, which is May 1st, May 2nd. peak day. There's live cam. The live cam goes down on fucking peak day. God, magic. Just like when Fukushima happens. Oh, what an incredible coincidence. RadNet, the government, we've paid billions of dollars, radiation detective network that exists all over this country, which dishes all over. Oh, you can't go to the website. It's crashed right as Fukushima happened. Magic. What an incredible fucking coincidence. And the whole fucking country stands down because it's not just a celebrity politician. Celebrity news anchor. As I say, video killed the media star. So that's what it is. We've turned into the great monarchy. I mean, we're the biggest monarchy in fucking history. Right here, right now. The great monarchy. So, I mean, you think about it. And just look it up. It's so fucking grotesque. I love fucking sports. I love fucking baseball. I love basketball. These guys are signing contracts right now. 175 million, 200 fucking million, a quarter billion. I mean, it's insanity. Stephon Curry, they say his contract with his shoes is $1 billion. You think about this. And in basketball, what's the league? 80% African American, at least, maybe 90. What's the average freaking income for the average African American? Well, now even we go from slavery's on. Now it's the brown person we exploit. Yet these guys, 175 million, 200 million, $1 billion. You see one of them stand up for their community? One of them stand up environmentally, economically, socially? Not a fucking one of them. King James! You're going to be the next King James. You're going to be the next American Idol. Fucking, it's a monarchy. Mission accomplished. Look. It's an unarguable fact. Made Brussels 1980. If the czars had network television, they would still be in power. Well, now the czars got network television. They're back in power. Putin, and they rely on fucking wannabe fucking royal celebrity politicians. They rely on these guys. They're just all about their fucking fame. I mean, you look at Obama. Look at these parties he has at the White House. Look at who shows up. There's no fucking diplomacy there. There's no science. There's no, people of integrity, of knowledge, of high moral ground. No. It's a fucking, celebrity fucking TMZ. That's what it is. The whole fucking country's turning in. And if you don't believe me, look up the fucking lottery. Okay, they changed the rules on it so they get it up over $1 billion. People here, everywhere, because Utah doesn't have the lottery. So they'll drive to fucking Idaho on the border, or Wyoming on the border, or Nevada. Well, I don't think even Nevada has it. I don't know. But, they'll line up, stand in line for fucking hours to take a shot. Well, they have no chance. Zero chance. Zero. That's a monarchy. You got your fucking fairy tale. Look, Cinderella, you're going to marry a prince. No, they're going to kill Prince. Anybody who stands up to the monarchy, and look, Obama's a dumb fucking puppet. But so's the rest of them. Look at David Vitter. I fucking went to David Vitter's office when Barbara Boxer fucking stepped down. He becomes the fucking new chair. When they named Gina McCarthy to the fucking, she was head of RadNet and she crashed RadNet. When they named her to the EPA, I'm like, oh, here we go. We got confirmation hearings. The opposite party, which is the Republicans, they're going to drill her about Fukushima. I go to David Vitter because he's the chair. He didn't even know what fucking Fukushima was. His staffers didn't know what Fukushima was. Same with Mike Lee. When I talked to his staffers, he had no clue what it was. So that's what we're up against. George Carlin. Ignorant, selfish people will elect ignorant, selfish leaders. on Balco. So, the fucking poisoning of the fucking earth, all my trees are fucking dying. My yard, I mean, my trees are 40 fucking years old over there, you know, behind the old farmhouse, fucking, some of those trees are fucking 60 years old, 70 years old, all dying. All just in the last few years. I'm out here, my big, beautiful fucking scrub oaks. I would never believe that one of them is dying right now. Big, beautiful, I can't believe it. So, all my fucking pines died. All of them. I mean, all fucking 2 years ago. Just boom, 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 boom. My poplars died. I almost died. My dog got leukemia and died. He was old. But he was a tough dog, boy. He was an amazing guy. So, they raised the legal limits 1,600 times on your children. They just continue to raise it. So, Port Ranch, all these fires that are burning all over, you know, uranium tailings. I mean, they're not going to be fucking happy until they kill all of us. And these celebrity politicians, because look, isn't that the way celebrityism works? Popism? So I've been saying for a long time, popism is dead. You just don't know it's dead. Ask Prince. You know, the fucking Prince of Pop? Oh, yeah. You know, a brilliant fucking artist that stood up to the machine, told him to fuck off. Oh, yeah. You know, he was one of us. So, the poisoning goes on. They're not going to be happy till we're all dead. You know, eugenics, well, John Holden, let's see. Building nuclear reactors on the greatest fucking fault lines, the greatest tsunami zones on Earth. Premeditated? Oh, yeah. Diablo Canyon, San Onofre, tick-tock, tick-tock. Now, if you've ever been to Diablo, you know, and I walked all the way up the coast, you can't walk through there. It's one of the few spots, I've walked the whole California coast, one of the few spots, Vandenberg, you can't walk through there. Right there, you can't walk through there. They sealed that motherfucker off, boy. You got to go up in, and they don't let anybody in there. But I've been with the old farmer. I know him. And so I've been able to get in his fucking pickup, go up in there with him. Or you can hike up behind it. So they hid that fucker. You know, Diablo, mothers for the devil. So they hid that fucker. So you can't go through there. I mean, the whole fucking road just stops. I mean, right there, just stops. Right there at the gates of the fucking Diablo Canyon. And the fucking, you can't see it. It's hid back in there. On one of the most beautiful fucking pieces of coast ever. I mean, I'm serious, fucking. You walk, I mean, they built the two reactors. I think probably the two most spectacular places on the entire California coast. San Onofre and Diablo Canyon. That landscape is fucking grand at fucking Diablo. I mean, I've hiked up above, around. That section right there, oh, I mean, it is fucking spectacular there. I love fucking, the whole fucking area. You can't see it. They hide it. They didn't hide San Onofre. That's fucking right in your face. Every day, oh, is that Dolly Parton? I always wonder what the thing was. When it's been leaking radiation all over you for 50 fucking years. You know, people say, oh, San Onofre fucking got shut down because they had a little fucking accident. Or they had a little event. Little event. January of fucking 2012. Getting leaked into me in my room. I'm in the bone marrow transplant at LDS Hospital dying. I'm down to nothing. I'm in fucking serious critical condition. People that work in there are leaking stuff to me. Oh my God. They're cheating on the exchange. Why they're cheating on the exchange to save themselves fucking several $billion. And so they have a fucking accident. They leaked radiation all over San Clemente. Look, they're called fucking Zerk rubs. San Onofre's the poster child for everything bad. So, level fucking 3s, 4s. I mean, again, malice by inception. Who set the scale being 1 the lowest, 7 the greatest. Who does that? Only the nuclear industry. It's fucking total malice. Oh, this was only a 7. Everybody automatically thinks fucking go to 10. I mean, it's just fucking knowledge. Don't you think they know that? It's so fucking outrageous. It's the biggest scam, lie, and shakedown in history. So, San Onofre has had more rubs, which that means the cement fuel pools, the zirconium rods have to be set fucking cool, which I've been in there. Stacked up layers after layers after. They just build more and more and more and more and more. Fuck. I mean, it's over capacity. They ain't got nowhere to even put it. They rub together and they leak into the atmosphere. They've had more than every other reactor combined in the United. Now we're talking 104 reactors at the time. You know, we're down. They're slowly chipping them away. Belafonte now. Now that's the one in Alabama. They'll tell you they sold it. The Department of Energy sold it last week. $398 million. Well, the United States taxpayer built it, TVA, $6 billion, which I can prove that it's $60 billion. That's right. So they sold it less than 1% on the dollar. Your money, you're another great investment in nuclear. So they come right out and say, fuck, there's no fucking demand for energy. None. Because fucking consumption's dropped radically because of solar panels. Consumption, switching your light bulbs. The technology raced way back this a long time ago. So they sell it. So now they sold it. So you, as a taxpayer, you eat $6 billion, at least. But is that the end of it? No, because under fucking Price-Anderson, the Congressional Act 1953, you still assume all the liability. That's right. You think about an industry. An accident, a meltdown, a fucking cleanup, anything, the United States taxpayer is on the hook for all of it. All of it. You cannot fucking sue them. You cannot go after them. So that's part of the San Onofre dynamic. So the only thing we got right as activists in the day is that they have to fucking put the money aside for decommissioning. They have plenty of money. Hundreds of billions of dollars at each reactor. So now that they're decommissioned and they're posturing and grooming, they play this fucking game now. These fucking crooks. They go in and fucking have some fucking liar fucking economist that works for DOE, cooking the fucking books, and says, oh, we need another fucking few billion. Here, let's raise the rates on it. Well, they already got hundreds of billions. You know, oh, we need more. What? That's not what the rule said. That's not fucking so. TV, the California Public Commission, he's your guy. He's your public servant in California. He's your guy. $250,000 a year. He's a fucking royal. He's a celebrity public servant. The celebrity public servant, him and Kamala Harris. He's a crook. So he's not even supposed to mingle with PG&E or San Onofre thing. He is caught in mingling with Cherry. The opposite. You know, he's supposed to be protected from these guys. They're caught fucking cooking a deal, making a deal. $3 billion deal. So an investigation opens. So the Attorney General of California, Kamala Harris, she issues warrants to raid PV's house. Now, right before this, you can look it up. PV, in a hearing, told one of us, our activists, one of our groups, to go fuck himself. He said right there, go fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I can do whatever I want. That's what he said. You can look it up, this fucking arrogant prick. This is your guy. Celebrity fucking public servant. So she raids his house. She says, in her own words, we got more than we ever bargained for. Handwritten fucking notes. Now, why the fuck are they cutting the deal in Warsaw, Poland? Well, I guess they think that nobody will fucking, no activists, no camera crew, nobody. I don't know what the fuck they did in Warsaw. of all places, in a hotel in Warsaw. They cut the fucking deal. Handwritten fucking notes he has in his house. She has them. So she's building a case against him. Her own words says, we got more than we ever bargained for. So obviously charges immediately get filed. I mean, there's only one reason you issue a warrant or raid fucking someone's house. And you get more than you bargained for, so it's automatic. Here come the charges, right? Nope. Kamala Harris decides to run for the United States Senate. Barbara Boxer is forced down. Barbara Boxer was head of the fucking Environmental Committee. She says straight up that Alison McFarland, who was head of the NRC after Gregory Yackel stepped down, she says straight up, in all the powers of the United States Senate Committee Chair, which has all the power, the Department of Energy, the NRC, Nuclear Regulatory Committee, which is no elected, they have no power, none power. She sent her staffers over there, and they told her staffers to fuck off. We don't have to give you anything. We're the nuclear industry. And they're like, what are you talking about? You have to follow up. No, we don't. Fuck you. We're the nuclear. We do whatever we want. We have fucking power over you. She's like, and so Bob Ross goes crazy. You don't have fucking power over me. Fucking, this is a, head of thing. They threatened her so fucking hard. That's why she stepped down. They'll fucking kill you. This is these fucking evil monsters are. They don't fuck around. The nuclear industry fucking will kill you. Oh, and they're killing you. These are fucking the greatest crime syndicate, evil fucking madmen in the history of humanity by 1 billion times. Fukushima should have been the fucking end of it. The greatest fucking event in human history. The cover-up of Fukushima. So, the deadline to charge Peavy has passed last week. She's running so she's the new celebrity politician. She can't stand up to the nuclear industry because the fucking DNC loves the nuclear industry. The Republicans woke up. 65% of Republican voters said they fucking felt betrayed. Well, hello. I guess the DNC ain't been fucking betrayed enough. Not yet. Fuck. Bill fucking Walmart Clinton. What's NAFTA? Oh, they're still the party of labor? Silicons, they call them. Silicons. Hillary's the fucking most fucking radical globalist fucking creep there ever fucking was. She's the fucking, so, the deadline passes. No charges. What the fuck? You go to all that work. You say it yourself. You're building a case. You get fucking 3.7 billion fucking deal he cut. This fucking guy should go on to the prison. It tells us to fuck off. Let him tell me to fuck off. Fucking asshole. So, the cabal goes on. Because these fucking people just stand down. Barbara Boxer tried. She had fucking congressional hearings scheduled. She was going to have congressional oversight hearings through her committee chair, combining Senate offering Fukushima. We're going to have them in the fucking fall of 2013. It's when I went to New York on the Megan Rice gig. Fucking, we did our walk to Hamilton's grave. So all of a sudden we get fucking word just a week or two before they're getting ready to happen. The Patriot Act. The Patriot Act has pushed them underground. What? I thought the Patriot Act was there. The Unpatriot Act, the United States, a republic with a constitution. Constitution has been amended 27 times. The Patriot Act. It takes 2/3 House and Senate to fucking amend the Constitution. The Patriot Act not only amended the Constitution, it fucking killed the Constitution. The Unpatriot Act, game over. Without fucking, the foundation of the country, the foundation of the fucking fourth branch, the media, completely gone. It's all fucking gone. It's all gone. And the American fucking person goes along with it because it's all about celebrity. There was a poll out a couple years ago that says 85% of people on Social Security still believe they're going to be a millionaire. They have bought into this fucking fairy tale. They live fucking poor. Their health fucking coverage is pathetic. Their fucking whole fucking way of life is pathetic. Yet they're still fucking chasing the fucking dream. When they're not going to fucking, none of them are. You go play the fucking lottery. If you're the next King James, you're the next American Idol. Well, look at music. You know, it comes out that, 1960s, 70s, 80s music outsells current fucking music. Well, I fucking wonder why. I mean, they corporatized it. They hoard it out to the fucking 10th power. It's terrible because they're terrible. Music's the reflection of the soul and the heartbeat of this fucking country. It fucking used to be grassroots, whatever, yeah, and then the fucking corporate fucking attorney fucking rats would fucking take over, and fucking Sony, fucking these fucking creepy fucking attorney fucking pieces of shit would get a hold of it. These little fucking wormy fucks, and just destroy it. But in the meantime, it got out there. Now they cut that part out. The grassroots artists, they would find them, promote them. Now they cut that part out. They create their fucking stuff, American Idol. They tell them what they're going to sing, how they're going to sing, when they're going to sing, why they're going to sing. It's fucking Orwellian. 2 plus 2 is fucking 5, or 3, or 1. Maybe even 4. It's whatever we fucking tell you it is. It's true. Gone. Gone. There's no fucking grassroots, heartbeat fucking, And then you try to fucking do something on fucking social media, YouTube, you're up against the fucking machine with Grubel. Hillary's emails have proved. She comes right out against fucking a person like me. Don't you love it how fucking Fox News writes the narrative? So Fox News, which is run out of the House of Windsor, Rupert Murdoch, Oxford, fucking right out of the House of Windsor, the same people that funded the fucking plane flyers, fucking same fucking people. They write the narrative. Benghazi. Shiny stick, shiny ball, gaslighting, fucking shiny ball, shiny ball, shiny ball, to get your fucking mind off fucking Fukushima. When all the fucking covered up emails are Fukushima. Now they come out, they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I tell people, have you read Hillary's emails? Not Fukushima? And everybody says, oh, Hillary doesn't write anything. Come on. When we're talking Hillary, she's the State Department. We're talking about the whole apparatus. When we're talking Obama, we're talking about the whole apparatus. Fuck it, please. Hama does most of her stuff. You know who she's married to? Yeah, Wiener Boy. Sound familiar? Yeah, Hillary's fucking people are real feminist. Real feminist. Ask Paula Jones. Ask fucking Jennifer Flowers. Ask fucking Monica Lewinsky. Ask fucking Wiener Boy. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I went to rehab. Boop, he does it again. Yeah, that's who she's married to. Hillary's right-hand girl. So she writes. A lot of them. March 12th, 13th, 2011. Hillary staffers. Don't go outside. It's not worth it. If you have been outside, immediately wash all your fucking clothes. Stay indoors. The Fukushima event. April 4th. We must go after social media figures that are telling this correctly. I wonder who was telling it correctly. I wonder who she's talking about. There's only one guy on fucking earth that was telling it correctly. It took me a year and a half to convince anybody it was one fucking meltdown. I was the only guy reporting it was any fucking meltdown. All these Johnny-come-latelys, all these fucking, people jump in, fucking then jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. Fucking crowd the space, fucking regurgitation, then the fucking trolls, the fucking rats, the fucking haters, the weasel dicks. They ain't got nothing better to fucking do. Pieces of shit. What a fucking war. They're not going to be happy till they kill us all. There's so, I mean, look it up. Look it up. You know, how much fucking radiation. It's like the fucking mound in St. Louis. In February last year, all of a sudden they see smoke coming out of the ground. You think the EPA or anybody fucking on it? No, fuck, people in their houses were calling the local fire department. Well, like, oh my God, the underground fucking dump is on fucking fire. It's fucking right on the fire. Look, the mound, when they fucking made the mound, Manhattan, there's no sealant around it. They just dumped it in the ground. It's leached. That fucking fire that's burning in there is full of nuclear waste. That smoke coming up there, full of nuclear. Poison. Full of pure fucking death fucking poison. Look, we've been fighting that fucker as long as I can remember. You know, there's guys that fucking plowshares from fucking Kansas City that went to prison for 15 years. You know, they finally let them out and the fucking went and did it again. They've been breaking in there trying to call attention. Megan Rice? You know, nobody pays the fucking attention. We've been battling our whole fucking lives. You know, this reaction of society. We just wait till it's too late. And now it's too late. You know, the fucking lifespan of the fucking Americans, I mean, it's eugenics. It's going to drop fucking dramatically. It already is. It's like Prince. Look at the autopsy. How long is that fucking going? So, it's like Rip Simpson, the snake oil salesman. There's a guy named Marquardt right here, real famous, built up the nuclear industry, a lot of nuclear ties here. He's paid for our football field, paid for a lot of his fucking money. Real piece of shit. I knew him. Worth hundreds of millions of dollars, made off the nuclear industry. He gets fucking AML. He's an old man, well in his 80s. Once it's that age, you got AML, it's over. So he finds Rick Simpson on the fucking internet. Goes down there. He exploits millions of dollars secretly out of him. Family doesn't know. Well, the family found out. They went after him. He's a snake oil salesman. So, Prince, his publicist or his handler, who the fuck, he's sick. He's obviously sick. He's been sick for a while. You can see. He's fucking panicking. He's stopping at the hospital. Well, just like me, going to hospital after hospital after hospital. I'm sick. They don't want to hear it. Well, we don't know what it is. You know, you're in an emergency room. Yeah, we got to go back and fucking get us something to eat. Go home. Bye. He's losing weight. He can't eat. He told his own fucking chef he couldn't eat. He's got problems going with his stomach. I think so. His publicist, well, it's got to be obviously fucking a drug addiction. Was he self-medicating? Of course. Fuck, who ain't in this fucking country? Everybody's using something to self-medicate. So they bring in this fucking guy, and he doesn't even go to tell me. He sends his kid. So his kid's in the house. So this kid gives him a pill. This is, I mean, what? That's who found him in the elevator. This celebrity doctor, quackery. Sound familiar? Just like the celebrity doctor with Michael Jackson. Look, I was on Propofol when I was in the fucking hospital. And they used to have to scope me because I had a constricted fucking bowel. I was all fucked up because of quackery. So they would put me on Propofol. Wow, what a fucking drug. Not one, but two doctors. Or, excuse me, nurses. Sit every second of every moment right there and look at me. Hook me up to fucking machines to monitor me. You know, I'm already hooked up to machines, monitoring everything. That shit can kill you so fast, you know, because it takes you that far down. When you come out of there, whoo, because, I mean, it's like being dead, I think. You come out of that, you're so refreshed and you sleep so fucking deep, you know, and you're like, whoa, wow. You come out of there so happy and so refreshed off that drug. That fucking asshole knew that about Michael Jackson. He knew the fucking, that's the way Propofol works. He knew that he must monitor him 24/7. He didn't monitor him at all. It's murder. Was he told to do it? Of course he was told to do it. By who? Sony? Myers? Who's Myers? Warner Brothers? What was the Rothschild's name before they changed it? After, they changed it to Rothschild. Myers, right? Yeah. MGM. So in Austria, they got monuments to them in Vienna. So, of course, they changed it again before that, too. Now they're saying Zuckerberg is what? Fucking Rockefeller's kid? Michael Rockefeller's son? God, he looks just like him. So, I mean, it sounds all crazy, but Bill Walmart Clinton, as a lot of people believe, is fucking Nelson Rockefeller's fucking son. Look how much fucking Chelsea and fucking Zuckerberg look alike. I mean, he's a creepy fucker. So he's placed in there. I mean, Harvard, he didn't invent it. Harvard just comes up with it. They place a guy to take it. They get all the fucking government fucking money and they create this. Now, who's the COO? Sheila, she's the new feminist. Let's see, somebody who most likely killed her husband. Look, I mean, it's fucking obvious. There's no investigative journalism whatsoever. They're afraid to go up against these guys. The United States loves murder mysteries. Why are they not all over this one? David Goldberg, who went to fucking Harvard Law, Skull and Bones, fucking NSA, fucking Survey Monkey. They were probably, they were going through some kind of marital fucking issues. His company's going down, but she's worth how many billions? Look at her real fucking name. Look who she's connected to. She's a Rothschild. They name a nuclear sub after her. She's the new all the fucking rage for fucking female celebrityism. What? Yeah, fuck, you got a fucking keyboard. You can Google this shit. It's right there in your fucking face. So, she's the CEO. Four Seasons comes out in Mexico, says not only we have the best surveillance in the world. Not only did he not fall off a treadmill in our place and fucking hit his head and die, he was never on our property, ever. Ever. They've made the statement several times. So he's buried and fucking done. Boom. There's no autopsy. There's no nothing. How convenient in Mexico. They fucking shut down the shareholders fucking meeting at Walt Disney. What? Yeah. How old is she? She's on the board of directors of Walt Disney? Oh, she's just this girl from Pennsylvania, rose up. Are you fucking kidding? This is a monarchy. This is a fucking monarchy. This is the greatest Look at the redistribution of fucking wealth. Like I said, fuck, you're going to make fucking baseball players sign $175 million fucking contracts. 1975, the average athlete in this country, do not kid yourself, baseball was fucking bigger than even football is now. Baseball was the fucking sport in this country. They made less than 3 times the average working American. CEO made fucking less than 2.5 times than the average working American. Average working American make fucking a lot more. $106,000 by today's dollars, the average working American. What's a tariff? What's NAFTA? What's TPP? Yeah, the globalists, they're back. It's like TPP. NAFTA on Balco, slavery legal. So, no fucking Democrats ever going to vote that. And like I said, the Republicans, they realize that Trump says it perfectly. These trade deals have been a fucking disaster. That's the ultimate fucking thing. There's only one answer, fucking tariffs, when it comes economically. Always has been, Hamilton. So, they'll never get fucking Democrats. They gotta have 60. They got 47 fucking Republicans. That's right. 47 of the fucking 52 or 53 voted for it. No wonder the Republicans feel betrayed. They fucked them. They know that. So, how does he get 13? They'll never get any. All of a sudden, a bill you can't even fucking read that makes slavery 100% fucking legal. So what they say now in the bill that we have leaked out is that you can't use slave-made products in the United States, can't bring them unless unless at its peak fucking time, like any holiday, like any weekend, like anything. So you can do it, which basically says makes slavery legal. They get 13. It's just the number they need. How? How can they possibly pull that off? Even Wyden in Oregon did. Now remember, Wyden went to Fukushima. Wyden in fucking Oregon was in Fukushima. Went over there, post Fukushima. He went over there. He has kids. He was outraged about the cover-up of Fukushima. Completely stood down. I asked Mike Lee. Mike Lee says, well, I'm friends with Wyden. You can look it up. I asked him straight up his face, well, I'll get back to you, Kevin. I'm going to talk to Wyden. This was the fucking, as soon as I get to D.C., I'm going to talk to fucking Wyden and I'll call you. As soon as he gets to D.C., what is he doing? That's the fucking Friday before. Monday, there's Mike Lee holding up his buddy on the fucking Senate floor, Cruz. Fucking lied to me when Mike Lee's father fucking died of fucking leukemia fucking young. The news, they don't give a fuck. Barack Obama's mother died of cancer at 52. They don't give a fuck. So isn't that what populism is? That is what celebrityism is? You trade in health, fucking wealth, fucking, I mean, your health is your wealth. They trade it all in for their lives. Their celebrityism, they don't care if they cut off their fucking lives. They don't care if they give their own loved ones fucking leukemia. Look, Barack Obama stood on the White House fucking in the Rose Garden on fucking the 17th of March. You can look it up. He gave a press conference. We want to keep the Fukushima plume is coming over us. We want to keep the public informed. We're going to keep the public informed because the public has a right to know. The greatest lie in human history. His children are already in Brazil. The next day, he, Secretary Chu, the biggest entourage in fucking presidential history, the CEO of General Electric, Melting, the CEO of fucking Westinghouse, the CEO of Halliburton, entire fucking teams are flown to fucking Brazil. Why the plume is hammering us? They know that. Twofold. Get out of the fucking plume. We crash RadNet, so you can't even look it up. So they go there and fucking talk to fucking cover up of Fukushima. Barack Obama's just down there hobnobbing. God, Brazil's cool. Fuck yeah. You know? Why the other fuckers are fucking orchestrate. Well, what do you guys think? Well, we think we need to do this, 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 and this. We need to keep RadNet crashed. We need to raise the legal fucking limits on fucking radiation. Okay. Do you think I'm going to get in the club? Can I be your friend? He said it. Just like he says, I'm going to go on the fucking Bill Clinton playbook, fucking post-presidency. So did Bush say it. Bill Clinton playbook. I mean, you can look it up. There's been plenty of pieces of Brett Howard, the Clintons parlay public service into a $2 billion empire, which is really fucking hundreds of billions. I'm going right out of that playbook. Celebrity fucking politician, celebrity money, they don't give a fuck. Now, who is Bill Clinton really? Come on. You believe that fucking story? Some hillbilly fucking kid named fucking William Jefferson fucking Clinton in Arkansas. You know, his dad just fucking, his CIA father, which we know, the one they claim, was killed with his hand hanging out the fucking thing. Glenn. I mean, come on. He's connected. What? Arranged fucking marriage at fucking Skull and Bones. Yale, Harvard. It's the same old, same old. They're all fucking arranged marriages, including Barack Obama's, including Mark Zuckerberg. Now they're connected with the fucking Chinese fucking royals. Just like Marie Antoinette and fucking King Louis the fucking whatever's fucking young son stood there and tried to watch them conceive to keep the line, and he couldn't get it up. Jefferson had to take care of that. I mean, you think you can't go back in history. And I love how they paid everybody to call it New World Order. That was to get your fucking mind off it. It's old as fucking Babylon and Evil Dead. So even older than Babylon. It's a monarchy. You know, free market fairy tales. That's a monarchy. You know, no tariffs, fucking exploit labor, fucking slavery. Off my fucking borders, fucking doesn't matter. Slavery. That's a monarchy. 175 million, 200 million, and not one of these fucking athletes. Not one of them. I've never heard one. running down the fucking field with fucking hair extensions from executed Chinese fucking prisoners. Tim Cook in China uses slaves to make his fucking goods, and he's fucking Turkey, who's openly gay. In China, they still execute people for being gay. But my slaves are treated better than your slaves. Let's start an NGO. Celebrity politician, tonight at 6 on TMZ. What's Celebrity Obama doing today? What's Celebrity Mark Zuckerberg and his royal oligarch fucking Chinese wife doing arranged marriage? What's Hillary and Bill fucking arranged marriage fucking doing at Harvard Law? Look, Hillary don't give a fuck how many fucking women she's fucking stalks or whatever. It's an arranged marriage. That's what wealth and power does. It's always done it. And it fucking is. Yeah, we blocked it for a long time in the United States. We were the beacon light. But they got it all back. We are more of a monarchy now than fucking the European empires were in the fucking 16th century, 15th century. We're more now than they are. The redistribution of wealth to the fucking top of the pyramid has never been so extreme in the last 30 years. So now we go, the average athlete is making 18,000 times the average working American. The average CEO is making 16,000 times the average working class American. Running down the field with hair extensions for Chinese at fucking puppy killer Lucas Stadium. Fucking unleash the lions. The fucking all back to the Roman Colosseum. Let's take the fucking homeless and put them in there and release the lions. Bash their fucking brains in. The average lifespan of an NFL player is fucking 53 years old. Junior Seau. You're going to be the next celebrity. Come beat your fucking brains in. Is it the athlete's fault? I don't see any of them standing up. I don't see anybody fucking standing up. You know, the African-American community, I don't see anybody standing up. I mean, Cornell tries, West, but, you know, he's turned into a celebrity because he likes to go on Bill Maher now. You know, so, I don't know. We're fucked now. This is the fucking top of the pyramid. It poisoned the fucking North American planet. Or continent. It poisoned the whole planet. 1,900 days, full fucking blown out, 4 meltdowns, pouring in the Pacific Ocean every day, all fucking day. The most toxic fucking evil fucking waste on Earth. Mox fuel, fucking powerful, full blown out fucking meltdowns. Never happened. They entombed fucking Chernobyl after 10 days. Iraq. This is the greatest catastrophe, and there's no byproduct for that. 99% collapse in the fucking anchovies and sardines. 99%. Salmon are coming in now 90% below. So all it's the natives' fault because they're still fishing. Let's repeal the fucking Endangered Species Act of 1971. These fucking, right here, Rob Bishop, this piece of fucking shit. These people are insane. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're killing themselves because they're stupid. They just get led around, they're just led by their leash. They don't write any of their bills. They don't do anything. They just celebrity hobnob around the fucking world. Go fucking here, go there, fucking let's go to another symposium, let's go here. Yeah, let's go fucking hang with Jay-Z and Beyonce. I mean, that's all they do. So you got the corporate fucking whore, fucking thieving, fucking scumbag of attorneys who just fucking write the bills. Nobody stands up. Integrity process, fucking hell. The Great Pacific Genocide is real, very fucking real. 100 more fucking wells washed up on the California coast, dead in 2 years than the previous 100 combined.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical.